Okay, what's up, Jessica? I'm back at it again. I'm coming back at it again. So today, I feel like I'm on YouTube right now. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about your audit, your self-reflection, and kind of how to go about it. Okay, so I'm going to walk through each question and kind of talk it through with you. And then after this, you're going to be able to do this by yourself, and then we can talk about it afterwards. So okay, so pretty much the way I tweaked it from the article, I realized it wasn't too specific enough for you. So the first thing I started off with was you basically working on your talent. Okay, I just need you to list down what are you naturally good at. For example, if you have a lot of friends, that probably means like you're more extroverted, or if you're good at communicating, what I'm saying, you might like jobs. Let me actually get rid of this part actually because I don't want to confuse you and stuff like that. So, like maybe you have a lot extroverted, a lot of friends, or maybe you are good at communicating, like in terms of like people can find you in talking about things, and you can calm people down. Whatever that is, like what are your talents? Is it good with kids? Is it whatever? Just write down what you're naturally good at. It could be you memorizing people's names to lyrics, whatever it is. So let's keep going. Two is your weaknesses. So you want to think of everything that you're scared of, okay, and what makes you nervous in the specific environments. For those weaknesses, for example, like for me, I used to hate writing and be very insecure about my work, or like at school I would never want to raise my hand to like speak, what I'm saying, and like read a book, whatever, out loud. But now that I've have learned more about myself, those weaknesses are actually my strengths, what I'm saying, when I actually work on them. So just working on like what are your weaknesses, what are you scared of, what are you afraid of. Think about this in terms of obviously marketing, but also in terms of just in general in your life, okay, because then we translate this to marketing. The third thing we're talking about is pretty much your social media marketing, right? So what parts of social media / marketing got you excited when were originally asked to work with UMB or Fair Auto or Simply Hitting Life, or about your mom's business? What did you think was easy about it? And you also want to think about like, were you excited about just the fact it was the money, the social media, the results that because you liked what they were doing and you wanted them to succeed? Like, really just write out what that looks like for you. The next part is okay. That's the same thing. I'm dumb. Okay. The next thing we have here is I want you to write that down and kind of spend time on that, right? Then the other thing I also want you to spend time on is figuring out like, so far, what you have learned, what will you not do? Okay, this is something, so far the experience that you've had, learn / experience from them so far. What do you not want to do? That's crucial. Then down here are going to be your goals. Okay, so I broke this down in a very different way. Okay, so first we're going to talk about how much income do you want to be making in 1 year? Okay? How much income do you want to be making in 1 year? How many hours a week do you want to be working in 1 year? Where would you like to be located / living in 1 year? Meaning, do you want to be, obviously in Michigan? Do you want to be traveling? Like, I don't know. Like, what does that look like for you? Just kind of allow your imagination to come out. What things / places do you want to be experiencing in 1 year? I don't know if that's, Disneyland with your daughter, or this family, or traveling, or Vegas, or whatever it is for you. How big do you want to be in 1 year? What I mean by this is how big do you want to scale your business? That's pretty much what's going on here. Your business, right? In 1 year. So how big do you want to scale it? You want to just be working by yourself? Do you want to have one employee? Do you want to have 3 employees? I want you to kind of think about how that looks like for you. Just kind of write that down. 1 year. We're talking about 1 year. Then we're going to talk about the important factors of your life. So this is kind of like your purpose. You know what I'm saying? What are the things that you want to make sure no matter what, you always have time for? Family, working out, time for yourself, social life, being outside, whatever that is for you. Name them, your top six. The top six from 1 to 6, with 1 being the highest, at the top. Whatever that looks like for you. It could be health, health, like mindful health, it's like different, I don't know, like whatever that is for you, etc. Write that down. Because those are the type of things that, you make sure to implement while you're working, then you never get away from. So you're always in that right mindset. Then we're going to go down here. So this is pretty much your Okay, let me just put it up here like this. This is your would you rather. Okay, this is more marketing. Now, the reason I've kind of explained the way I have everything and the way I've done it is because it's starting from a psychological aspect and then going down to a more logical, like business aspect. I feel like you can't perform without being mindfully there and having a good mind and psychology and stuff like that. So a lot of companies will, like for example, the Fortune 500 companies I've interned at, they will have you take a test to figure out, your personality. I worked in HR, human resources, so it's all about the people and make sure they're in the right state to be able to perform. So in that, talk about would you rather. Okay, so would you rather interest? Would you rather be around people or by yourself? Would you rather have a set schedule or be more loose? Would you rather come up with ideas or work with numbers? So meaning like, would you rather be like, okay, let's come up with more creative posts, or compared to, okay, these are the views that we're getting. Based off this stuff, we should be creating more of this to get more views or to get more sales, to get more customers, etc. like that. What would you rather be doing? Psychologically, would you rather work problems you prepare for or last minute problems to fix on the spot? Just think about the way you think. And I don't want you just to think about this from a marketing sense. Just think about this in general, in life. Would you rather focus on growing views and actually, this is specific to that. That's the question. The other one's more general. This is specific to growing views and posts, right? Views / likes / sales. Would you rather deal with keeping people happy or getting the job done? Another thing, we'll talk more about why I'm asking these questions the way we are, so I don't want you to kind of come up with already your own answer, based off what you think it's going to be. Just do what it is, What would you rather? What the hell am I saying? What would you rather? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Would you rather figure out? There we go. Would you rather figure out how to get someone to buy something? There we go. Would you rather figure out how to get someone to buy something, or post what you know will get someone to buy? Okay, is it either I know that they're gonna buy this, so this is what I'm making, and I'm posting this because I know they're gonna buy this, or it's we don't know what it is that they'll buy. Let's go figure it out. What would you rather do? Right? So just go through and answer all these questions, and after this, we'll go after that, and we can talk about it and moving forward and stuff like that. So yeah, I had to put the theme song back on again. Hope this is making things easier for you. I hope you like these videos. This is gonna make things a lot easier and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's talk about this after this, and then we'll kind of go from there. And I'm working on the stuff for